Okay, everyone, are you able to see the PowerPoint slides that I'm sharing on the screen? If you're able to see, can you comment number 2? At least I know the sharing screen is working perfectly and everybody able to see that. Yeah. Yeah, can you please comment number 2 if you're able to see the PowerPoint screen right now? Okay, yep, perfect. So everybody can see. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. I'm going to share with you 2 quick videos. After that, we're going to start today's session. Yeah.
I made more money after 2008 than I've ever in my whole entire life. You're counting on the government to take care of you? I mean, wake up. This is the best time of all, but it's also the most dangerous. The last crash in 2008, I was on Wolf Blitzer's program 6 months before Lehman Brothers went down, and I said Lehman was going down. And nobody listened, but it went down. And so I've been expecting this market to go down for quite a while. And I'm concerned about my fellow human beings. But as you know, most Americans are clueless. They don't know what's going on. I'm afraid at the worst, I hope I'm wrong, but I think we're heading for a global depression.
Global depression?
Yeah.
What does that look like?
Depression. I mean, people are depressed. The economy stays down. It's hard to come back up. I think as an adult, you can go hungry, but you don't want to see your kids go hungry. And that's what's going to happen.
You think it's going to get that bad?
Yeah. And now the good news is that for those who are prepared for it, like you and things like this, you'll do better. See, not everybody dies in a plane crash. Some plane crashes. I make more money in crashes than I do when they go up, because the best time to start a business is right after a crash. I made more money after 2008 than ever in my whole entire life, because everybody was hiding like little cockroaches.
You made more money after 2008 than your entire life.
All the bargains that are going to be on the street, you know what I mean? It's going to be bargains everywhere. But everybody else, oh, you're pessimistic. No, I'm actually optimistic. And I was talking to my friends there, and they said, oh, stock market's an all-time high. And I said, yeah, but so is our debt all-time high. See, they watch the stock market. They don't watch the debt. When I wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad almost 25 years ago, people said I didn't know what I was talking about. I said savers would be losers. Now, today, there's quantitative easing, which is counterfeiting money. And then you have zero interest rates. And people are still saving money. Are you nuts? They just printed, I think, $500 billion in September of this year because the repo market is going down. And the average guy goes, well, what's the repo market? They don't know. Another thing they should know is the bigger something gets, i.e. our banks, the more fragile. And the companies that will survive are like our companies because we're small.
Nimble.
Yeah.
We make quick adjustments, quick moves.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? So just know that those who are in big companies who think they're safe might be at the most at risk. If you're working for Bank of America or Wells Fargo, you might be at risk.
So you would position yourself more with startups than the bigger companies.
Small company.
Incredible advice, by the way.
You don't buy gold coins to make money. You buy gold coins because the dollar is going to go down. So I don't trust the dollar.
Anytime Buffett says, I remember when Buffett says, he bought $35 million of silver. I don't know if you remember that when he bought it. You're like, okay, be prepared because something's about to happen. Right? If he buys gold, just be ready in the next 6, 12, 24 months. He's anticipating some kind of a crash to be taking place. He's right now in cash because
that's smart.
Yeah, he's anticipating something to happen to buy up businesses and rebuild them. He does that all the time.
And then he's going to go in after the crash.
He's going to go after the crash.
The self-made man is a myth. If your dreams are big enough, you can only achieve it with the synergy of a team. I'm proud to say that I am who am I today because of my team and their support. IQI Elite is a dream team that has given me a platform to pursue my dreams. Today, it can give you the spot you need to excel. Why is teamwork important?
Coaching and guidance by industry experts.
When we come together, we achieve the impossible. Through a fun, young, and energetic environment, and the support of a team that feels like family, you will start to see yourself transform. Know that your hard work, persistence, and sleepless nights will turn into incredible rewards.
Mr. Waynelimck!
I never thought I could build an empire when I first started. But today, I know success is for anyone who is willing to pursue it. Your life can be a masterpiece, and the opportunity is here today, waiting for those with an ambition to succeed.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Hi. My name is Wayne. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah. All right. So before I start, okay, who in this Zoom meeting actually you have personally meet me before or know me? Can you comment number 3 if you actually know me and you personally meet me before? Yeah. Can you comment number 3 if you know me and you personally meet me before? Wow, so many of you know me, man. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. How about for those friends who actually first time seeing me here today? If you're first time seeing me here today, all right. Can you comment number 5? Okay. So at least we become a new friend. Yeah. We get to know somebody new today. Yeah. Wow. All right. Yeah. So can you comment number 5? Your first time seeing me. Thank you. All right. Okay. So there are quite a number of people first time seeing me as well. Okay, that's great. Okay. So for those who first time seeing me, my name is Wayne. Yeah, okay. I think there's a Muslim friend here. Okay, anyway. Selamat Hari Raya to all our Muslim friends because I know this Sunday is officially Hari Raya, right? Okay, Selamat Hari Raya to all Muslim friends. Okay, so without further ado, okay, let's start. Okay, today I'm gonna share with you all discovering the strategy of property investment during this crisis. Yeah, especially I know during this time, some of you probably you planning to buy a property or probably you planning to buy a property soon in the future, you don't know when it's the right time to buy or what are the factors that you should look into when you want to purchase a property, especially during this crisis. Is it the right timing to enter, Yeah, I will show you all those things that open up your horizon. So at least I give you an answer to yourself whether you should proceed or not. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna share my PowerPoint slide. I will continue to share my PowerPoint slides. Okay. Right. So you're able to see the PowerPoint slides, right? Okay. So you're able to see a PowerPoint slide. You just comment, okay, okay. Yeah, at least I know things are working fine. Yeah. So I can proceed on with that. All right. Okay. Things are perfect. All right. So before I officially go into the main topic, I'm gonna quickly just reintroduce myself. Okay. I know you watched the video just now. Roughly, you know who am I. It's just a quick one, a very very quick one. So before this, I was a 9 to 5 employee, like everybody. Okay, working 9 to 5. Okay, but I'm more lucky. I'm working with multinational company in the advertising company. Ever since I graduated, yeah. I was a creative director before this. I worked in those big multinational company like Sashi, Redmi, Publicis Group, Monster Interactive, Leo Burnett. All those are top 5 advertising company in the world. Yeah, but those company has no life on. I tell you, I work those company. I don't work 9 to 5. I work from probably 10:30 in the morning until midnight. Yeah. Okay, for those friends who know me last time, you know lah. I basically work overnight sometimes. Yeah, really no life. Yeah. So after that, to unleash my dreams by working this career, will I be able to achieve the dreams I wanted? Let me tell you something. When I was age of 20, 27 or 28, yeah, when I was that age, right, I start to think that I want to own something beyond what I have during that time. I want to drive a better car. I want to have a better lifestyle. I want to give a better life to my family. I want to invest into more properties and things like that, retire earlier and things like that. So this is why I start to think differently and I want things differently. And therefore, I actually decided to resign, okay, from as a creative director in a multinational company that I'm working with. Yeah. So okay, just to share a little bit with you lah. Last time I was earning quite good also when I was a creative director. They're paying me about 5 figures income a month. But to me, probably I'm a bit greedy lah. One more. Okay, so I just resigned. Yeah. And the end, no, it's just a beginning actually. Yeah. So I joined real estate IQI, which is the current real estate company I'm in with IQI, and that's begin the next chapter of my life until now. Yeah. So I'm in IQI since 6 years ago, but I have been investing in property, I think, ever since 10 years ago. Okay. Not very long, but okay, there's some experience here and there, buying here and there, selling some property, making some profits. Okay. Investing property by using Sri Lanka company. Okay. Learning some loopholes here and there. All right. Okay. So those are our elite team members. Okay. Some of my core team members and some of my core team leaders in my team. All right. And then those are my team members are slowly getting bigger and bigger. Yeah. So some of the awards I received, the Outstanding Negotiator Video Award by Star Properties, and Most Influential Team Leader in Real Estate, awarded by iProperty.com. And one of the very big awards, awarded the Top 100 Most Influential Young Entrepreneur Awards by Dato' KK Chua is on the right hand side, and on the left hand side is Yabagia Dato' Seri Muhammad Ridwan, our entrepreneur minister of Malaysia. Yeah. Okay. So all right, today there are 4 things I will share with you all. First, why people invest and buy real estate. Yeah. And secondly, what is the impact of COVID-19 to Malaysia real estate? Yeah. So we need to know what is the impact. And third, is Malaysians still able to afford to purchase a property? And lastly, discover the right property investment strategy during this crisis. Yeah. But before this end, I will also share with you 2 very good properties. Okay. At the end of today, which is just launched in the market. Yeah. Not even launched yet. One of it, in fact, is hot from Harvard. All right. So let's begin. Okay. So first, why people will buy and invest in property? Very first thing, it's a human basic needs. Okay. I mean, everybody need a house. You need a shelter. You need a roof, basically, right? You need a house to stay inside. Okay. Who agree with me that house at least is a basic necessity for humans? If you agree with me, can you comment number 3? Yeah, in the chat room. Just comment number 3. If you agree with me, it's a human basic necessity. Yeah. Yeah. Just like we need foods, we need clothes. It's a basic necessity. Yeah. Cannot be we go and sleep under the bridge or at the roadside, right? That's called homeless. Yeah. 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 Okay. So that's human basic needs. So even if we can't afford to buy a property, a home, we still need to rent. We rent a house, or at very least we rent a room. Yeah. Or at very least you rent a bed. You see, at least you got a bed to sleep. Yeah. So it's a human basic needs. Okay. So secondly, property allow you to leverage on loan. So in Malaysia property allow us to leverage maximum 90% loan for the 2 property with loan. Yeah. So the 3rd property onwards is 70%. Yeah. But do you know that other countries, they are not as good as us? Some country, they only allow us to borrow maximum loan, even your first property, maybe 80%. For example, Singapore, they only allow you to borrow 80%. I think probably now even lesser, probably 75% or 70% for private condominium in Singapore. And in China, it's even more scary. In China, they only allow you to borrow loan to buy one property in your whole life. That's it. You want to buy a second property, they want you to sell off the first property. Then after that, you only can buy the second property. You want to buy more, buy cash. Yeah, okay. So you have to be cash rich. All right. So third, okay, it's a passive income from rental. Yeah, I mean to say, if you finish pay off the property, you rent it off. Rent it out, then of course you're able to generate passive income. For example, you rent it out at 3,000 ringgit a month. Okay, what if you have 10 properties that fully paid off? Okay, free of encumbrances, mean you don't own bank any money. Imagine that 3,000 times 10, you got 30,000 income a month. Yeah, their strategy. How can you retire early with real estate? They're really a method. Okay, there's a strategy, we call it buy 2 free 1 now. There's a method how we did that. They are buy 2 free 1. So in the end, by 55 years old or 50 years old, you will have at least 4 to 5 property, which is out of that, and you will get passive income from that. Yeah, speaking about leveraging on loan, yes, property is one of the vehicles that allows us to leverage on loan. Like not all investment allow you to leverage on loan. Like share, not all banks will borrow you money to actually buy a share. You cannot walk into the bank right now and tell them, hey, I want to buy this share 50,000 ringgit. Yeah, I want to buy Facebook share 50,000 ringgit. Can you lend me 50,000 ringgit? No, definitely they won't borrow you. Okay, all right, they won't borrow you at all. Yeah. So even some other investment, okay, they won't borrow you loan as well. Okay, so fourth one, hedge against inflation. Okay, real estate price has been going up very steadily in Malaysia. Okay, and it actually increased faster than inflation. All right, so yeah, this is why we said hedge against inflation. And of course, lastly, capital gain and generate wealth. Okay, no doubt people buy property. The whole reason why they want to, besides getting passive income, in the end, after I don't know 3 years, 5 years, or whatever, how many years you keep it, you sell it off, then you make some money from there, and you're able to generate wealth from there as well. So a lot of billionaires, tycoon in the world, they actually invest in real estate, like Robert Kiyosaki, Warren Buffett, okay, Li Ka-shing, and many, many more. All those billionaires in the world, they actually invest in real estate. Real estate is only one of the vehicle that they invest lah. Of course, most important is BRP lah. B stand for business, R stand for real estate, and P stand for paper lah. Paper is share and bonds and other things. All right. So okay. So COVID-19 impact to real estate. I just updated some of the info. Okay, I know some of you actually probably listened to my section before, but I updated some of the info to share with you. Okay, now Bank Negara on the 5th of May has announced that they cut 50 BPS point system, which is to 2%, lowest interest rate ever in the history in the past 10 years. So what does it mean? It means to say your mortgage loan interest reduced. Okay, means last time the interest rate, I think last year and four years ago lah, it has been consistently at 4%, 4.3, 4.2, 4.4, 4.5%. So now it has been dropped. Later I'll show you what is the percentage right now. Then the next thing, what does it mean is your housing loan, the money installment that you're paying to the bank is reduced as well. Yeah. So why they're doing this? Because they want to encourage you to borrow money from the bank. In other words, government want to encourage you to spend money lah, to stimulate the economy. As simple as that. Okay. Now, so let's see what is the latest effective lending rate from most of the bank. All right. Yeah. You almost cannot believe your eye, right? It's 3.3% right now, to 3.6% or to 3.5%. Yeah. If you are very good profile, public bank offer you almost the lowest, 3.25. And one of very good branch manager from my bank, she told me if you have a very good profile, you probably can get 3.2%, as low as 3.2. Hey, this is a lot lower, you know. If a property is about 600,000 ringgit, you probably, compared to 4.0%, you probably save about 400 ringgit, you know, right now, a month. 400 to 500 ringgit a month, you know, compared to 4.4% interest rate and compared to now 3.0%. There's a lot of money that we are actually saving now. All right. Yeah, rental still running at the same price, right? Yeah, you're still renting, your tenant still paying the same rental, but you're paying lesser to the bank right now. Okay, so this not only affected people who just borrow a loan right now, it also affected everyone who actually have a loan in the past. Yeah, bank should send you a letter and inform you that your new installment amount, which has been reduced, yeah, you should receive a letter from the bank soon. Okay, so another thing is if OPR drop, all right, interest rate is dropped, right? But do you know that your fixed deposit in the bank is dropped as well? Yeah, it's not a good thing lah. So why? Okay, why? Because bank, like I said, they want to encourage you to spend more money and stimulate the market. Like I shared earlier just now, right? Singapore actually announced today, their FD rate in the bank is negative right now. Yeah, actually some countries, right, in Europe and certain countries, mainly in Europe lah, is negative. Their FD rate, because they don't want people to put money in the bank. They want to encourage people to spend money. Yeah, it doesn't happen in Malaysia, but it happening in Singapore right now lah. Okay, yeah, I want to explain that to you. Wait, hang on. Yeah, so you see, for example, right now the interest rate has dropped. FD rate has dropped until 2%, 2%, 2.15, 2.2%. If you put 10,000 ringgit in your bank, so in a year, they only give you back about 2.15%. Means your return is about 215 ringgit lah. to 210 ringgit. Yeah. So this is why some people, they take out the money from the bank and park their money, invest into something else, into real estate, into share and something else, which will give you better return. Yeah. But share, they have risk also lah. This is a different risk that you need to manage lah. I think Facebook share has gone up a lot for the last few days because Facebook just announced they have a new shopping function. It just launched in US, but not in Malaysia and any country yet. So the share just got fluctuated up like crazy. For those who actually bought Facebook share, congratulations to you. Dave just mentioned $231 the share. I think Dave bought some Facebook share, if I'm not mistaken, or increased 55%. So Dave, congratulations to you. And anyone who bought Facebook share, congratulations to you. You have made 55%. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So during this COVID-19, also we have this something called moratorium, which is that allow you to extend your hire purchase, your car loan, and also your property mortgage loan to 6 months. Yeah, you can choose to opt in or opt out. It means you can choose to take or without not taking it. Yeah. So if you take it, mean to say the durations this 6 months you don't need to pay any of the loan. Then 1st of October you need to start repayment back. But of course, if you doesn't pay, okay, if you take this one, means your loan will be prolonged for another 6 more months. Yeah. Okay. But they don't charge you any extra interest lah. It has been officially confirmed by our Bank Negara, because previously there's some U-turn and something funny thing happened now. Okay, so it has been confirmed and finalized right now. Okay, and also credit card also, they allow you to convert into a 3-year term loan if you having difficulty to pay the outstanding of the credit card. Then they allow you to convert the 3-year term loan, which is about 13% per annum. Which is lower. Credit card interest rate is the highest, just for your information. Credit card interest rate is about 17%, 16 to 17% per annum, which is crazily higher. Yeah. Do you know most of a loan, even personal loan, is only like what, 10%, 9%? Yeah, business loan like 7%, 8%, 9%. But this is 17%, you know. Do you know how high is that? So try not to have a lot of credit card outstanding. All right. Yeah. So what are the other impact also? You probably see in property market a good deal for primary and secondary market. What do you mean by primary market? Primary market meaning to say primary market is a new launch market, new launch project by developer. Secondary market means to say sub-sale. Sub-sale means to say is a completed property or used property lah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So in real estate, we call this primary and secondary is a term. So you also will able to see added value from developer new launch project. So they probably give you a better package, better rebates, extra furnitures and things like that. It's happening right now actually. Developer are giving you all those things, yeah. All right. Yeah. But of course, developer they will give until certain bottom line lah. Because if they reduce some more, I mean they're making a lose profit. So if they come going at lose profit, then which is something that not so good for them. So they will give a rebate until certain bottom line. Yeah. So potentially below market value property, yeah, you see a lot of those lah. Property that below market value 10%, 20%, okay, maximum probably 30%, but not 70%, because there are someone in the past few months they've been talking about property price will drop about 70%, which if they are, remember to inform me also. Okay, please inform me. Okay, because I will definitely go and buy in with all my friends. BBB, we call it buy. Yeah, 70% who don't want, right? Okay, but it's very likely will happen now. Yeah. So now, next, is Malaysia still able to afford to purchase a property? Yeah, this has become a big question because everybody has been saying that Malaysia property is very expensive, too expensive. People cannot afford to buy, you know, and many things. Yeah. So let's see some of the data. Okay, so if you look at this chart, since 2008 to 2017, okay, at 2008 property price average in the whole Malaysia, this chart is from whole Malaysia, is actually selling at 200,000 in average, and then year 2017 is about 360,000 ringgit. Yeah, this is in average a whole Malaysia, I mean to say Sabah, Sarawak, Kuala Lumpur, Selangor, Penang, Terengganu, Johor, and so on. Yeah, so that's why it's average. Yeah. So of course now in KL and Selangor, if you're able to find a property 300,000, you quickly go and grab it lah. Yeah, is 300,000 probably only can get a flat. Sorry to say so, very old flat. Yeah, and this data not I say one. We will pick it up from NAPIC. Yeah, NAPIC is a government website that keep and store all the Malaysia property transaction history, all the real estate history, basically, not only property. Yeah, land, shops, everything. Yeah, and also just to let you know, recently Malaysia population has reached about 32 million, almost 32 million 300,000 people. Okay, if you look at it, ever since 1960s, right, every 10 years Malaysia population increase. Yeah, if you look at 1960s, it's only about like, I think less than 10,000 people. Yeah, in Malaysia, and slowly it increase until 32,000 until now. Yeah, same goes to world population now. World population right now is about 7 billions. Yeah, there's about 7,000 millions of humans on the earth right now. So before that, we don't have so many humans actually on the earth. Before that, it was lesser, 3 billion, 4 billion. You can go and check and Google all those things. You can see how the number increased. Yeah. So what does it mean? More humans mean what? More demand. More demand on food, on clothes, on everything. Yeah. And of course, more competition also. In other words, yeah. So now I want to tell you all something that you probably will be asking me. Is Malaysia property oversupply? A lot of people say Malaysia property oversupply. A lot of people told me the same thing every single day. Yeah. But let me tell you the truth. Is it really oversupply? Okay. I updated these slides. Okay. This is a recent slides that I got from NAPIC. This is a report that generated from NAPIC last month. Just not last month, a couple of weeks ago, actually. Yeah. So the latest report is until 2019. Let me show you. The whole Malaysia residential property is about 5.7 million units only. The whole Malaysia, only residential, is only 5.7 million units. Yeah. Remember just now, we have 32 millions of population in Malaysia. Okay. And then shops, we only have 500,000. Service apartment, about 253,000. Soho, okay, whatever you name it. Okay. Means those are small office, home office. 38,000 units. Industry, about 116,000. Purpose office, 2,500 plus. Shopping complex, about 1,000 over buildings, and hotel, about 3,400 plus. Okay, and this is a data not I say. Again, this is the source is from NAPIC. You can go to NAPIC. Okay, NAPIC government website. You can download this report. This is not my report. Okay, it's their report. Exactly 100% their report. All right. So what I'm going to tell you is Malaysia property oversupply? Let's see this one. 5.7 million units only. Okay. So I want to share with you something. Average household size in Malaysia from 2016 to 2019 remained at 4. Meaning to say, in one family, there are only 4 people. In average, the whole Malaysia I'm talking about. Of course, some family there are 3 people, some family got 2 people, some family got 6, 7, 8 people. But 4 years in a row, there are only 4 people, okay, in one family in the whole Malaysia. Meaning to say, okay, I want to show you all something, okay. Meaning to say, if I think Malaysia population 32,300,000 just now, divided by 4, okay, is about 8 million plus. Do you know what does it mean? This means actually we need 8 millions of houses to supply to everyone in Malaysia. Now let's look at the data. Let's look at the data. Okay, we only have 5.7 millions of residential properties. Yeah, you don't calculate those shopping complexes. You cannot stay in shopping complex, right? We're talking about a proper home that we stay inside. Yeah, okay. So even you plus a service apartment Soho, it's not even 8 million right now. Yeah. So in other words, yes, we need more properties in order to supply to people in Malaysia. So it's not oversupply, just for your information. Yeah. Probably some of you will be asking me, Wayne, how about those what you call it? They call it overhang properties. Yeah, overhang properties is happen widely in Johor Bahru. I'm sorry to say if you're from there, and widely actually in Medini and Iskandar, because there has built a property that a price that people cannot afford. Okay, why I'm saying that? Okay, this is sidetrack a bit. We call it median price. Median price. What do you mean by median price? Johor Bahru median price is selling only about 300,000 to 500,000 ringgit. Yeah, that is the price that generally can be accepted by Johor Bahru people. But do you know Medini and Iskandar Johor, how much the property they're selling there? A high-rise condominium, it is crazy. It's 800,000 to million and above. So they built something that above the median price. When they build something above median price, not many people can afford. Yeah, because there are not many people are making 10,000 ringgit income a month. Am I correct? Averagely lah, yeah. All right. So speaking about income. Yeah, let's look at this. We have B40 group, M40, and T20 group. Okay, I'm not sure. Have you heard about this? B40 group. This is showing you the medium income household average for B40 group is about 3,000 ringgit a month. Yeah, and M40 group is making about 6,000 ringgit a month. Okay, and T20 is the highest income, means they're making 30,000, 13,000 and above. When some of the bosses inside this meeting, you are the one in the T20 group. I'm the one in the P40 group lah. Okay. By the way, this data is not I say. This data is by Jabatan Perangkat Malaysia. Yeah. So of course, you look at this statistic, there are lesser people in Malaysia earning more than 5 figures income. Yeah. Okay, and there are averagely more people in M40 and B40 group making earning about 5,000, 6,000 ringgit income. Yeah, so just let me share with you. If someone making about 6,000 ringgit income, how much of the property that they can really afford? They can afford a 500,000 to 600,000 ringgit property. Yeah, that will goes to about money installment about 1,008 ringgit to 2,300 ringgit approximately lah. Okay, a ballpark figure. Yeah, so that is a property price they can afford, and after they pay the property, they still can pay their car installments. They still can have some lifestyle, entertainment, spend on foods and some other things. Yeah, all right, and some savings. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is some statistics for you all, and also the median income by states. The whole Malaysia, KL is the highest definitely. The median income is about 9,000 ringgit, following by Putrajaya, Selangor, Wilayah Persekutuan Labuan, Johor, Melaka, so on, so on, so on, so on. Yeah. So, yeah, why KL, Selangor, Putrajaya, all those places are the highest? Because those are the places that offer you the most job opportunities, right? Am I correct? And they offer you schools, universities, people study here, and most of the industry, IT, technology, industrial, are all mostly in Kuala Lumpur and Selangor location. This is why a lot of people come here to work. This is why a lot of people come to study. And hence, a lot of people staying here as well. And hence, you need more houses catered for that. And that's because of that, Kuala Lumpur and Selangor property at hotspot in Selangor, generally the property price are much more expensive compared to property at other states. Okay. Now you finally figure out, why is more expensive? It's because of that. Yeah, it made the property price more expensive. All right, because it's always about demand and supply. When there are always a demand, okay, lesser supply, price will go up. It's always like that. Yeah, like in the last month, petrol price there's no demand. There are too many supply, and the petrol price for about a couple of weeks has gone until negative. Right? Because why? There are no demand, but too many supply. Yeah. So this is an economy, how economy works basically, demand and supply. Yeah, all right. And you apply the same into real estate property as well. Okay, so I just want to show you, is Malaysia property price the most expensive in Southeast Asia? Okay, don't look into China. China is definitely very expensive. Okay, we are not the most expensive. We are number 7 most expensive. Yeah. Okay, so let me quickly explain to you about this chart. Look at Hong Kong is number 1. Hong Kong is crazily expensive actually. Hong Kong, all right, a 900 square feet property is selling you for about ringgit Malaysia 1.5 million. Yes, it's about 6,000 ringgit per square foot. It's crazily high. It's real. It's real. I'm not kidding. It's real. The rental or property there are crazy expensive as well. Yeah. All right. So I want to share with you something that if property value to income ratio is about 41, okay, and their GDP per capita, okay, average is about 134,000 ringgit. Meaning to say, if your earning is 134,000 ringgit a year, okay, if you don't spend any money, you don't use any money, you don't eat, okay, you don't buy anything, you need to save 41 years in order to buy a cash property 5.5 million, a 900 square feet property in Hong Kong. Yes, okay, that is Hong Kong now, all right, okay, and of course, let's look into Malaysia. Second highest is Singapore, and then followed by Thailand and Myanmar. Okay, Malaysia is not that bad. Malaysia average income in Malaysian is about 63,000 ringgit per annum. So if you don't eat, you don't spend anything, you save for 6 years, then you can afford to buy cash money, buy a property, 900 square feet. which is about 370,000 ringgit. Yeah, average one. Yeah. So of course, I don't ask you to buy property. You don't eat, you don't spend to buy a property with cash. Of course, you still can leverage on the loan. I'm just showing you an example. Yeah. All right. Of course, against Vietnam, Cambodia, and Indonesia. Yeah. But Indonesia, this is average in the whole country. Yeah. But in big cities, actually, Makati in Singapore, Philippines, their property are more expensive than KLCC. Vietnam in Saigon, their property in Saigon City in Vietnam, their property are more expensive than in Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, the price per square feet is crazy, 3,000 ringgit over there. And Indonesia in Jakarta, the property price per square feet is about 3,000 over ringgit as well. Why we all know? Because IQI is an international company. We have offices in Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, Philippines, Australia, Canada, and other countries as well. Yeah, we actually sell international property as well, just for information. Okay, so now, okay, so real estate purchase investment. Okay, so before I start, everybody okay? Is everybody with me? If you are with me so far, can you comment number 6? At least I know you're with me. Then I'll begin to the next topic for today. Yeah, all right. Let me drink a sip of water. Okay, thank you very much. So I see a lot of number 6 comment. Okay, so now let's talk about the strategy that you can use during this COVID-19 and even after COVID-19. Okay, thank you so much for your response, commenting number 6. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, and again, for those who just tuned in, my name is Wayne. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for your support. Okay, today is come to the main topic. Okay, real estate purchase investment strategy after COVID-19. So let's begin. So there are 4 main things you should look into that. Actually, it's very simple. First, you cannot run away. It's about location. Second is about the demand. Remember I told you just now, demand and supply and demand. I'll explain to you how does the demand work and what are the surrounding boosters. Okay, why property price will increase? Okay, and why certain property price it will increase much faster compared to certain other properties is because of the surrounding boosters. We're going to talk about that in details shortly. And also timing to enter. And why people, they are entering during certain years, they make more profit compared to certain people, they buy property at certain years, they make a slightly lesser profit. They still make money, but they make slightly lesser profit. Yeah, I will explain to you all those 4 factors, but if you know how to apply those 4 factors, you will make good portion of money in real estate investment. Yeah, all right. Okay, now let's begin. First, location. Now, so of course, property investment fundamental, location, always location. Okay, who agree with me? Property investment, in property investment, location is very, very important. If you agree with me, can you comment number 7? Yeah. If you agree with me, comment number 7. Property investment location is very, very important. Yeah. Okay. I believe everybody agree with me because if you want to get a good rental, you want to get a good capital gain, you buy at a strategic locations, okay, high demand location. Okay, but let me explain to you about location first, yeah, before we go to the next topic. You look at this chart, we have CBD, cities, town, self-sustained. Yeah, in the past, okay, CBD and city has slowly grown into city and town. Okay, let me explain to you why I'm talking this. This is a Google map, satellite map, taken from satellite map since 1988. Yeah, 1988. Anyone in this chat room is younger than 1988. Means you haven't born before 1998. Okay, luckily I'm older than 1998, 88. But I won't tell you how old am I. Okay, anyway, this is a Kuala Lumpur and Selangor map. Yeah, so if you look at 1988, CBD means City Business District, means KLCC, the area, KL Tower. Okay, so last time they have a big city, a smaller city called Petaling Jaya and Cheras during back then. Okay, then after that, a couple years after that, in 1993, yeah, you see those Petaling Jaya and Cheras, right? They start to have more satellite city or town, you call it. Sedang, Kajang, Puchong, Shalam, and Subang. Yeah, so this is where during the time, Sedang, Puchong, Shalam, Subang, Kajang is slowly developed out. It's not like this one last time. Okay, they are still like a small town, but now it has been really developed. If you go to Kajang, Puchong, a lot of houses, got LRT, all right, and then got college, got schools, okay, and a lot of shops over there. Last time it's not like that. Yeah. Then you look at 1998 and things has evolved. Now Cyberjaya come out, Putrajaya come out, KLIA come out, Okay, last time we got KLIA one, right? So Klang also become a place that more well known and more people go there for business. Yeah, all right. So if you look at it, the map has been, the whole Selangor and KL map has been populated with more and more buildings and shops, and is getting more mature. Yeah, and you can also see at year 2003, things are even evolve even better. Yeah, it's something like evolution, this one. And then you look at year 2016, the whole map actually occupied with more buildings, yeah, and lesser greenery. Yeah. Okay, now I show you at 1988 again, 2016, 1988. Okay, more greenery. 2016, lesser greenery. 1988, lesser greenery. 2016. Okay, do you realize something? Do you all notice that most of the development is actually heading to southern and heading to the western side? But why is not to the north and to the east of Selangor and KL? Okay, I'm not sure whether you all are aware of that. Okay, there are a few reasons. Okay, so let me share with you. The first reason is because of the terrain of the eastern of Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. Okay, so on the eastern of Kuala Lumpur and Selangor, and the northern side is actually they have more hills and the terrain is not flat. Yeah, and they have the backbone of Malaysia over there. In Malay, we call Banjaran. Yeah, so for developer to actually have to build a building on a terrain like hills and mountain is actually cost them more development costs. So therefore, they doesn't proceed to actually build to the northern and to the eastern side. So instead of that, they actually build to the south directions and also to the west of Malaysia. Not Malaysia, the west of Selangor and Kuala Lumpur. Yeah. If you notice that, you go to Seremban, you go to Nilai, you go to Bangi, do you notice the terrain is flat, right? Compared to if you go off to the northern, you drive to Ipoh, you drive to Ipoh and northern side is actually a hill, right? Mountains and hill. Yeah. So that is the logic behind. Yeah. That's first. Secondly, it's also because of the infrastructures of the public transportation infrastructures. Okay. So if you notice the public transportation infrastructures, first they're done it in actually mainly in Kuala Lumpur city itself, CBD area. After that, they have MRT, which is they connect finally to PJ. Then after that, they have MRT line 2, whereby they go into southern area. So MRT line 2 is from Sungai Buloh, the station start, all the way to Cyberjaya and Putrajaya. Putrajaya and Cyberjaya is considered southern of Kuala Lumpur, just for your information, yeah? All right. And then recently, LRT line 3, which is the one under construction right now, it actually stopped at Bandar Utama station in PJ, all the way to almost to Klang, to Shah Alam and almost to Klang, Meru, that side. Yeah, so that is to the western of Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. Yeah, so it always has been like that. So you look at the arrow in this presentation slide, it going southern and going to the western. So now roughly you know where you want to buy. You follow those kind of direction, you will never go wrong. Okay, so this is location. You need to buy a very good location whereby I can tell you a tips You follow the infrastructures of our government development. You won't go wrong one. Okay, this is one of very big tips I can tell you. Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, so far so good, everyone. If you are good with me, can you comment number 8? At least I know you are with me. Yeah, before I start the second section about demand. All right. Okay. So I'm getting a lot of comment number 8. So all right. Perfect. So now this is the demand that I'm talking about just now. All right. So just now we're talking about supply and demand, but you need to know also whether the location you're buying in, do they have demand or not? Okay. For the property. So how do you know whether they have demand or not? Let's look at this Kuala Lumpur map. Kuala Lumpur density is about 6,900 kilometers square foot. Okay. So at year 2000, it has about 1.38 million of population. But as time goes, at year 2018, it has grown up to 1.73 million of populations. It has about 25% of incremental of population. So means what? Remember I told you, more humans means what? More human means to say they need a place to stay, right? And they definitely need a place to stay, right? They need more foods, they need entertainment and blah, 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 right? They come here because of job opportunities, they come here because to study and things and so on. So because of that, so they need to have a property, either they rent, either they buy, or they rent a room or whatsoever. So there's a demand over there in Kuala Lumpur. That's Kuala Lumpur. Let's look at the whole Selangor. This is a whole Selangor map, inclusive of Sabah Benam, Ulu Selangor, which is a big Ulu area lah. Kuala Selangor, Ulu Langat, Sepang. But more developed Selangor area is like Petaling Jaya, Klang, Sepang, Nilai. Okay, Sepang okay lah, not so developed yet. Okay, but it's slowly going up lah. All right. So if you look at that, Selangor at year 2000 is about 4.18 million populations. By year 2018, it has gone up to 6.39 million, 53% of incremental. Of course, it's more because Selangor is bigger compared to Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is very small only. Yeah, Kuala Lumpur is the part that you're looking at. You see this transparent below Gombak next to Ulu Langat? That is Kuala Lumpur. That is how small is Kuala Lumpur compared to the rest of the state, not state, daerah, what you call it, right? So let's look at Petaling Jaya. Petaling Jaya is quite scary. At year 2000 to 2018, the incremental is about 96%. From 1.25 million of population, it increased until 2.45 million. Wow, that's crazy, man. That is almost 100% of incremental. And Petaling Jaya, the density is only about 3,722 kilometers square foot. Yeah. So why? Why PJ? It's increased so much. Of course, I said there are job opportunities. There are colleges. People come here to work. People come here to study. There are universities here. Yeah. And there are more infrastructures here. So people tend to want to live in those locations, right? So I'm pretty sure you want to live at a place that more convenience for you rather than you want to stay at a place that that not so convenient, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So yep. So that is a population that I want to show you. This is a Petaling Jaya. Yeah. So this is the demand you can look at. So generally, with this data, it can tell you the demand in PJ is very high. The demand in Kuala Lumpur is the highest. This is why, actually, if you're investing in property, you just go PJ and Kuala Lumpur, you won't go wrong one. Yeah, because the demand is the highest. Definitely you won't go wrong one. Yeah, but of course, you need to scope down to a right location and the right factors, okay, which I'm going to share with you next. Yeah. All right. So next, there are a few different locations whereby they have organic populations will give you capital gain, and also moving population will give you a very high rental, and also we will have move-in population will give you capital gain plus rental. Yeah, there are something like this. Moving in population. Now let's look at what are the places that give you organic moving and moving in population. You look at the map, organic is all those green color one, organic, which is give you capital gain. Okay, so in other words, right, if you buy property at those places like Sabah Benam, Ulu Langat, yes, a bit outskirts, but don't worry, the price will still go up in long run. 10 years, 20 years, it will still go up, but it's slow. It's very slow. And those places are organic, meaning to say it probably where your hometown at situated. And then moving populations of blue color, if you look at this is places like Kuala Lumpur, Mont Kiara, Bangsa, okay, and those are the places that they demand a very high rental, yeah, okay, because people, they come here for short term, like those expatriates, like to Kuala Lumpur, Mont Kiara, for example, yeah, they come here for expatriates come to stay for a few years, then they just want to stay for a few years because of work, so they are okay to pay you a high, what we call it, a high rental, yeah, even KLCC, that's why they command a very high rental as well, yeah. So, but those places are moving population, got pros and cons one, just for information. What if those tenants move out of the blue? Then what will happen to the unit? Nobody rent. Remember, there are last few years, they have this crisis on petrol, oil and gas. So as of sudden, all those oil and gas engineers, right, they lost their job. And those people, right, they mostly stay in KL. and some in Mont Kiara as well. Then suddenly, right, all the rental in Mont Kiara and KLCC area dropped. Just dropped suddenly. Yeah, but now it's already okay lah. It gone up already. Yeah. So just drop suddenly because why? They lost a job, they go back to the country. So there are pros and cons, yeah. If you're just focusing buying a property in a moving location, all right. So how about this move-in location? Move-in are the places that is more mature, like Petaling Jaya, Old Klang Road, PJ, Cheras, certain location, not the whole Cheras, a certain location of Cheras only, by the way. Yeah, those places, they actually has the factor of organic moving in, all combined together. That's why they give you capital gain and rental at the same time. Meaning to say those places, right, they have populations that has been staying there for a few generations. Yeah, means even from their grandfather until to their fathers, and then all the way to their what you call that? To them, and then to their son, yeah, or to the grandchildren right now. So they're still staying in that place. And at the same time, those kind of same place, they have people from outside, they move in. For example, people from other state, maybe you are from Ipoh, you are from Johor, you're from Penang, you move into Old Klang Road, you move in, or you rent a house, or you buy a house in Bangsa, or you rent a house, you buy a house at PJ, because of you continue to work here. So this is called move-in population, whereby you have two factors, capital gain and rental. Yeah. If you're buying a property today, I will highly recommend you to buy, sorry, please don't draw on the screen. There's a yellow color on the screen. Because when you draw on the screen, right, everybody can see the screen, yeah? Please don't draw on the screen, yeah? Okay. So it's a move-in population. You will get both factors. Let me erase the screen first, yeah? Okay. Eraser. Okay. Yeah, don't draw on the screen, huh? Thank you. Thank you for cooperation. Okay. Yeah, Zoom is quite fun. A lot of things we can do together in a meeting. Yeah. All right. So that is about location and demand. So roughly right now, you know what are the places that have a high demand. Yeah. All right. Now next, let's talk about surrounding boosters. You need, remember I told you just now, some places of the property, they give, some people buy a property A and people buy property B, okay, both sold it at the same time, 3 years after that. But why A have better capital gain, but buy property B have lesser capital gain, okay? It's because of the surrounding booster that affected that, yeah? Let's look into that. What are the booster? First is infrastructure boosters, like highway. Highway is very important nowadays in KL and PJ. You need to have a lot of connectivity to the location, to the property if you're buying, yeah? The location, if the property you have more accessibility to a highway, means there has more people able to reach to your place. Mean to say people able to go home easier, go to work easier, people able to come visit you easier, people able to visit to your place easier. Yeah. So highway infrastructure is very, very important. Yeah. And then of course LRT, MRT. Yeah. You need to have public transportation not too far away. Yeah, not too near, but not too near, not like in front of your house or next to your house. You have something like that, it's very, very noisy, and it's a lot of cars kind of simply park all their cars, and it gonna create, I'm pretty sure you don't want a property that in front of you that parked with a lot of cars, right? Yeah, so that when you go home, it doesn't look so pleasant. Yeah, so the best advice is about probably 600 to 800 meters. It's just nice figure. For a property away from LRT or MRT station. Yeah, don't buy something as near as 100, 200 meters. You have noise, you have a lot of people going in and out, or the car will simply park. Yeah, it will happen in Malaysia. Yeah, Malaysia is not until the extent that people will so listen to the government and park properly lah. Okay, just for information lah. Not now yet lah. Probably the next 5 years or 10 years down the road. Okay, so commercial boosters, next, another booster you should look at. So your property is better nearby shopping mall, not too far away from shopping mall. So it's convenience for them to buy their groceries, to go cinema, to go shopping. Yeah, not too far away from commercial retail. Yeah, to banks, to shops. Okay, those are very important. So to get foods is easier for them. I think especially during this COVID-19 now. I think during the lockdown, our government restricts us to not allowed to travel more than 10 kilometers. Okay, so most of the people, they prefer to have a shopping mall very close to their house. The best is underneath their house, the best. Okay, but if you have a property which under you is a shopping mall lah, okay, but not everyone's staying at a home that underneath it has a shopping mall. So it has to be as nearby as possible. But of course, now you can travel more than 10 kilometers away lah right now. Yeah. All right. So if not, at least nearby, probably a few minutes drive, not more than 5 minutes drive, which is more convenience for you, yeah, to get all the things that you need. And of course, it will be good if it's nearby to offices. All right. Why? Because property that nearby offices, offices create job opportunity. You see, and people who actually work in offices, they tend to have chances to rent a property from you, or maybe they want to buy a property from you because they just want to get a property nearby from their working place. Yeah, it possible happen, things like this. But not all type of office. You need to understand. I'm talking about grade A offices. If can, try to get a property near to grade A offices. What do I mean by grade A offices? Grade A offices are those that you have MNC company inside, multinational company inside. Yeah. So those company, right, that people who work in multinational company, their pay are generally higher compared to those small offices. Yeah. Generally, like, logically, like, and generally. So they can afford to pay you better rental. If they rent from you, they'll take care of your property. Yeah. If you're selling it at a higher price, they actually generally can afford the property from you. Yeah. Okay. So look at those factors for commercial boosters. All those are fall under commercial booster category. Yeah. Now the third booster also, you want to have something that create population booster, whereby you add more dynamic population and people. Basically, you will drive more human traffic to your place. You will create more humans and more people stay at that location. So what are the things? University, colleges, and school will make it happen. Okay, I just give an example. You look at Sunway University. Sunway University is inside Sunway as well. Okay, let me ask you one question. Sunway property, is it expensive? Is Sunway property expensive? If you think it's expensive, can you comment number one? If you think Sunway property is expensive, can you comment number one? Yeah, in the chat. Yeah. Just for info, Sunway property is selling about close to 1,000 ringgit per square feet right now. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. High rise, I'm talking about just a condominium, you know. Yeah. So thanks to all the university over there, you have Sunway University, you have Taylor's College, Lakeside. What else? There's two university I remember. I also don't remember what else. I remember got a few university over there. So those are the things that make the property more expensive. Yeah. Why? Because it drives more populations into that place. Let me explain to you why. People will study there. After they graduated, 50% will go back to their hometown. Another 50%, they probably will stay back at the same place. Yeah, they probably get a job nearby Sunway. Okay, I just take some example, just an example, right? They probably work in PJ or somewhere, I don't know, whatsoever is that. Yeah. So after they get a job, they will continue and rent there. Yeah. Then after that, they probably get married. Once they get married, probably they have kids. Then they need a bigger property. Then they will start buying a property, or they're going to rent a bigger house. Yeah, either they buy or rent, I'm not sure. Yeah. So the demand is keep on ongoing at that particular locations. Yeah. So yeah, it's good that you buy nearby university and colleges as well. Yeah. School also play a very good factor, but not very near to school. Please don't. For me, I don't really like a property next to school because it's gonna cause you traffic jam. Yeah. Nearby will be good. I have an experience. They are owners who are actually looking for. They asked me to find a property nearby his son's school. Because why? He purposely moved nearer to his son's school so that easier for them to send the kids to the school. Yeah, there are some people like that. Yeah, so you have higher chances to sell to those people. Yeah, okay, and generally you create a better population booster at that place. Yeah, so those are the three population boosters. Those population boosters, commercial booster, and also what we call that, infrastructure boosters. Yeah. All right. So lastly, timing to enter. Yeah. Let me drink a sip of water. Getting very thirsty. Talking too much. This is something very, very important to you. Okay. You know, people said buying property, you need to calculate how much profit you can make Do you know that you also need to calculate timing? Yeah, you need to calculate timing like a feng shui master. I'm not a feng shui master by the way. Yeah, so let me explain to you now. I renew my chart. Okay, so this chart I'm taken from Edge Property, a recent article. All right, I taken from there. Okay, this chart is show the whole Malaysia house price index since 1990 to 2019. Yes, and let me explain to you what is this before I start telling you the timing. Okay, so on the left, YOY year on year change of house property index. So you can see, of course, the higher is it, the percentage, the higher the amount of money they earn. Then you see this graph, right? This blue color graph. Every single year, if you look at bottom 1990 to 2019, every single year the chart is going up until 2019. Means property price has been going up ever since 1990 until today. It has never dropped. It has never dropped. Okay. Just for info, it has never dropped. And this 100 on the right hand side, HP 1990 to 100 means house property index. 100 means 100,000. 200 means 200,000 all the way to 550,000. And this is the average property price from 1990 to 2019. Yeah. So if you bought a property at 1990, probably you bought it at 80,000 ringgit. If you still keep the property right now, in average, your property price should worth 550,000 ringgit right now. Okay. And this is how the graph go up. Okay. Now let me explain to you. Okay. What does it mean to you? Okay. Now, at year 1990, there's something called early recession. That's why the property gain is only 4.1%. Okay, but at year 1991, after this early recession, property price gained 25.5% a year per annum, and it's compounding up. And at year 1992, it gained about 12.2%. It's compounding up. Means you have a property at 1 million ringgit. That year, it gained 25.5%. To say it gained 250,000 ringgit. And then in year 1992, from 1.25 million, it gained another 12.2%. This means compounding up. And so on, increase again. Okay. And at year 1998 to 1999, we have this ASEAN financial crisis. And this is a crazy crisis. And this is the only time property price go negative in the past 20 years. Just for your information. Yes, you look at the chart, it's real. That is the only time the property price go negative. Yeah. And the rest of them is actually going up. Yeah, even though they are the incremental is actually lower compared to the rest. Yeah, okay, let's carry on and I'll show you first. Then at year 1999, at the same time, why it's so bad? Because you have Nipah virus. Yeah, and also another reason why the price at 1998 property price will drop 9.4% is because our Malaysian Financial Institute is not prepared for it at all. Why I say not prepared, if you remember correctly, the interest rate during that time is, for property interest rate, is about 12% compared to now, 3%. Now it's crisis, right? But why our property interest rate is keep dropping down? Because Bank Negara Malaysia has learned from mistakes, from the past mistake of crisis, and they know how to handle it. Either print more money in the bank. If you know the truth about money, how does it work, the conspiracy of money, you will understand how does really economy and financial work. Okay, so Malaysia Bank Negara, they print more money. Yeah, so they try to dilute the money in the market and they encourage people to spend more money to stimulate the market. But during 1998, they don't know how to do all those things. Yeah, and market just crashed, everything just crashed, and real estate also crashed at the same time. Yeah, and the Nipah virus at the same time happens. Yeah, and then at year 2000 and 2001, they have this called dot-com bubble crisis. Okay, actually it's a share market crisis. So, but if you look at it, the property price are still increasing. Yeah, and then at year 2003 to 2004, there's SARS. SARS that time is not very impactful in Malaysia. The impact is not very big in Malaysia, but it's very, very big in Hong Kong, in China, and other countries. Yeah, if you remember that SARS is as something like currently right now COVID-19. Yeah. But property price in Malaysia are still averagely increasing 2%, 4%, 5% per annum if you look at the chart. And yep, oil price has dropped at year 2004 to 2009. Yeah, and then 2009 global financial crisis hit again. Yeah, it hit in 2008 if you remember. There's Lehman Brothers this public listed company go bankrupt in USA. Yeah, but property prices are still growing up. If you look at it, every year, 4.0%, 5.0%. Yeah, and the year 2010 to 2015, there's a very big inflation kick in. Yeah, and property price just spike up like crazy. Yeah, and okay, after this global financial crisis, there's a swine flu. Okay, why I'm showing you all those virus, not that I want to show you, but virus really affected the whole economy of the world, especially now COVID-19, right? Okay, so now I want to explain something to you. If I look at this chart, remember I told you at 1998, the bank financial institute wasn't prepared. This is why the property price go negative. But if you look at it, for the past 20 years, the price has not been dropped negative. It has been steadily going up every single year. This is why people invest in real estate. There are reasons behind. It's just a matter of which timing are you entering that you make, and you get the most profit from there. And I'll explain to you again. If you look at 1990, after early recessions, the moment at 1991, right, property price spike up like crazy, 25 to 5% per annum. This is called inflation. Yeah, and this is the right timing to enter. And then you look at year 1998, yes, it go down to the drain. But if you buy a property at year 2000, that's the right timing to enter, and the property going up, yeah, gradually. Yeah, okay, probably you look at this chart, it's not so much because this is a chart indicating the average property price in the whole Malaysia. Okay, not for Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. Kuala Lumpur, PJ, and Selangor, the property price go up crazily during 2001 to 2006 and until 2007. Yeah, this is the whole Malaysia. That's why it's much lower. Yeah, all right. And then, of course, year 2008 global financial crisis. And then, if you're buying property at 2009, 2010, it's the right timing. And property price go up like crazy every single year, 10% every year you're getting. And then after that, 2015 until 2019, yes, it's still increasing up, but not that much compared to previously. So now, of course, people who bought property at 2018, 2017, you will get lesser, what you call that, capital gain, but you still make profit from there. Okay, but don't worry if you already bought during that time, because how about now, 2020? I'm not sure whether it's a good timing right now. I let you tell me, but not me tell you. Okay, and let's look at year 2022 and 2026. Will be a market that you're going to boom up again. Okay, if you bought a property at year 2015, 16, 17, 18, yes, it's slow. Okay, you get a lesser profit, but you're still keeping the property, right? Hold until year 2022 and 2023. You will see a spike up on real estate like crazy. Yeah. Or if you buy a new launch property right now, they're going to complete year 2022, 2023, 2024, or 2025. I would say congratulations to you. During the time, the property price will going to the peak. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to be like that, but it has been proven for the past 20 years of history. And I dig out almost all the crises that we have and all the virus that we've gone through. Almost all, not all, almost all. Okay, in the past 20 years that we've gone through until now is COVID-19. Yeah. So this is a guideline that you can look at it. How Malaysia house property price index, okay, allow you to determine when is the best timing to enter. Okay, you tell me whether this year or next year is it the best timing to enter. I'm not sure, but I know now there's a good offer out there. Okay, if you are financially okay, good enough, you can actually go and grab this good opportunity. And year 2021, 2022, you see a bounce back in real estate. Okay, all right. So now, okay. So now, so this is a four main thing that you should look at when you what you call it, to purchase a property. Okay, would you like to know any property that have all those four criteria, that have good location, a good demand, a good surrounding boosters, and a good timing to enter? Okay, if you'd like to know, can you comment number 8? Okay, I will reveal to you one of a very good property that have all those four factors for you. Yeah, okay, comment number 8. Okay, sorry, my response is a bit slow in the chat room because when I'm sharing screen, I couldn't read the comment box. Yeah, so comment number 8. Yeah, if you would like to know this very good property which I'm going to share with you that has all those four factors that I'm about to share with you. Yeah. yeah, please don't draw the screen. Yeah, because when you draw it, everybody, you are actually obstructing people to see the screen. Yeah, okay. Thank you for cooperation. Okay, more comment number 8, and I'll review it to you. Lesser comment number 8, then yeah. If you'd like to know to make some profits and some strategy, right? Yeah, please comment number 8. I'll review this good location property that have all those 4 factors. Yeah. This Mr. asked me a question. Mr. Kyung Woo Eng. He asked me, yeah, please don't draw the screen. Thank you for cooperation. He asked me about how about the crisis make the contractor cannot continue complete the work. Oh, very easy. You buy from a developer that reliable and have a good track record. Very simple. Yeah. So you need to buy from a good developer, good track records and reliable. So you can look at all their what you call that, all their track records. Again, please don't draw on the screen. Thank you very much for your cooperation, because otherwise people cannot see. Okay, so yep. Now let's move on. Okay, so I see a lot of comment number 8. Okay, so I'm going to review to you 2 very exciting project, which is in PJ that able to benefit you. Yeah, okay. Sorry, let me go back here, because I need to erase the screen just now. And okay, now there's one property here. Okay, it's a township development, 60-acre township development. Okay, which is fresh from our. All right, phase 1 and phase 2 has been sold out. Okay, almost sold out, 95, 98%, or maybe I think now it's about 99% sold out. So now we are launching phase 3, but then we are going to launch phase 4 very soon. This property actually is located here, nearby to TDDI, nearby to Bandar Utama, and also nearby to Desa Park City. Yeah, and this project is called Exsim Central Park Damansara. And just for your information, Exsim is an award-winning developer. They actually won FEPC award. Their standard is on par with SP Setia, on par with Sam Darby, on par with many more big boys in the town. And the workmanship quality is excellent. So just now the Mr. will ask me, if you worried about buying a property during this crisis that doesn't finish build up, you buy from those reputable developer. So at least in the past 10, 20 years ago, they completed all the properties. They never delay any of their properties. Yeah, hand over the keys. They never delay. So buy from those developers that I've mentioned to you. Yeah. All right. So now where is this project? This project is highlighted at this yellow site. Yeah. So where is this? This place is at Damansara Perdana, next to Damansara Perdana, next to Empire City, very near to Bandar Utama, TDDI, and Desa Park City. All right. So these 3 locations, you see TDDI, Bandar Utama, and Desa Park City, all those are rich people staying there. Even Damansara Perdana, a lot of rich people staying there also. Yeah. And there are a lot of millionaires staying inside there, just for information. A lot of Dato Siri also staying inside there. Yeah. And Bandar Utama is a shopping mall, not too far away from here. And this is a place I highlighted in yellow for you to have a look. Yeah. 60-acre township development. Yeah. It's a very big township development. Yeah. All right. Can I get a cooperation, please? Don't draw on the screen, please, because you are disrupting other people's viewing, and also everybody will see what you draw on the screen. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, and then, of course, this is actually exactly opposite Empire City. This land used to be owned by Mammoth Empire City, Mammoth developer, and they sold this 60 acre to Exim developer. And now Exim gonna build a township over there. This location is easy access to Desa Park City, Bandar Utama shopping mall, and TDDI, and you're surrounded by a lot of highway. I'm gonna share with you, and you are just next to a hill. Yeah, and you can literally walk to this Empire City. And just for information, Empire City, they have another 2 million square feet of shopping mall, not even complete and open yet. They will open at year 2022 or 2023 like that. So they have offices and cinema inside over there. So on the right hand side that you're looking at, this is 60 acre of the development, and the left hand side, this white color, is Empire City. So Empire City currently, they have Malaysia Tower building inside there. They have a few condos inside there as well. Yeah, all right. So yeah, so they will build a link bridge. We call it Sky Park. which is already approved by government, they will link this 60-acre project directly into this Empire City in the future. Damansara Perdana is on, if you go straight here, there will be Damansara Perdana. And this side, there will be a KPJ Specialist Hospital. Yep. Okay, so you have a few highway accessibility directly linked into this 60-acre township development. First is Penchala Link via Lebuh Raya Sprint Highway, directly linked into this 60-acre development. Secondly is Dash Highway. Dash Highway is a highway that under construction. If you pass by Damansara Perdana, you can see Dash Highway. I will explain to you more in detail where does Dash Highway connected to, and then LDP Highway link into this 60-acre development. And then you also have this smaller link road whereby from this KBJ Hospital and from Empire City, you can come into this 60-acre development. And also from Jalan PJU existing route from Damansara Perdana, you also can link into this 60-acre development. And what if you're coming from direction from what you call that, these Desa City directions, don't worry, you also can turn in from LTP Highway, come down to KBJ Hospital, and go down to the tunnel and Jalan Damansara, go into this 60-acre development. So basically, you are surrounded by a lot of highways, and also you are surrounded by, you have a lot of major roads that you're able to come in. Excuse me, can I have your cooperation? Please don't draw the screen, please, because you are interrupting our presentation, and also other people are actually looking at what you're drawing here right now. Please, yeah, thank you. Can you please stop drawing on the screen, please? Otherwise, we might need to remove you from the chat room. Thank you for your cooperation, yeah? Okay. Okay, please stop drawing. Otherwise, we need to remove you from the chat room. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you so much. Okay. Yep. Hang on, I need to stop. Since someone is interrupting, I need to stop people from drawing from the screen. Just a moment, let me change the setting. Hang on, yeah. Just a moment. Okay, there we go. We disable it. Okay, so no more drawings. So, all right, there we go. Let's carry on. All right, so now, so Dash Highway, this is Dash Highway interchange. They actually stop at Damansara Perdana all the way at Empire City, this 60-acre project, all the way to Shah Alam. If you look at, this is all the interchange. You can actually Google all those things, Dash Highway, you can find it. So this development, you have at least 3 highways actually covering the major access, very nearby, of course, also nearby to SKV Highway, also some main road directly going into this development, yeah? Okay, so you have a lot of major highways coming in and out. So this is the 60-acre Exim Central Park Damansara. Yep. Now, which I'm going to share with you right now. We have phase 1 residential, phase 2 residential as well. And then we have phase 3 residential, and then phase 4 residential. And grade A offices, yeah, with grade A offices, we have retail shop mall, we have 5-star hotel inside. Yes, you have a lake like Desa City. And phase 1, 95%, I think now it's about 99% has been sold out. Yeah. And phase 2, 90% has been sold. I think phase 2 also about 98% sold out right now. Phase 3, open for booking, is about 40% has been sold. And phase 4 is not even launched, okay? But I'm going to review phase 4 to you also today. Yeah, I'll review to you phase 4. And you believe it or not, this will be the cheapest property per square foot in this location you get in the mixed development, in a township project that you get. Okay, I will do a study and comparison. I will share with you. Yeah, okay. So the first one is phase 3. This one on the right, this is called the Cosmo. Yeah, it's a very low density property. It's only about one tower, only about 400 units. That's all. Okay, it's very grand and beautiful gut house that entering it. You have 3-story, 3-level of facility floor, from ground floor on the 4th floor and also on the podium floor on the 7th floor. Yeah, they have basketball court. They have all those kind of beautiful facilities. Then children playground, infinity swimming pool, gym room, overlooking and facing to the swimming pool. Is truly, truly beautiful. Yeah. And those are the facilities, 3 level of facilities that we have. Yeah. Okay. So you only have like 13 units per floor, about 6 lifts. Okay. Yeah. So very limited unit, and all the sizes is 1,001 square feet. It's very big, all those unit. 1,001 square feet and 4 bedroom. Yeah. You believe it or not lah? This is only about 570 ringgit per square foot in PJ. PJ property usually selling you at 700 ringgit per square foot and above. Yeah. And we are during this MCO, we are really throwing up the price at a good price for you from the developer, from Exim developer. Yeah. They don't usually give you all those kind of such a low price property that they are selling. For those people who know about Exim property, they are not selling at this price. They're selling at 7 ringgit per square foot, 10 ringgit per square foot. Yeah. Okay. So there are different types, with balcony and without balcony. You can choose. Yeah, with balcony, without balcony. You can choose. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So how does it work? We have a premium package whereby all the legal fees is actually fully absorbed for you. We also free all the bathroom accessories for you. We also free you air conditioner at the master bedroom and also at the living hall. And how does it premium package work? The S&P price for this property is 684,000 ringgit before discount. So you don't worry about a 10% down payment. By right, if they don't discount, you need to pay 68,400 ringgit. Don't worry about that. Okay, we will give you an 8% discount. Yeah. So in the end, if you get a 90% loan, you only pay 2% during you sign the S&P. You only pay 13,680 ringgit. In other words, you only pay 13,680 ringgit to own this property. That's all. Yeah. If you get 90% loan, that's all you need. Yeah, to own this property. Yes. Yeah. So the net price this property is only about 629,000 ringgit. A PJ property, 1,001 square feet. Yeah. 4 bedrooms, and this property comes with 2 side-by-side car park. Just for your information, most of the property in PJ is tandem front and back, but this is side-by-side. Yeah, I mean it's not blocking each other at all. Yeah, you're getting 2 side-by-side car park. Yeah, truly beautiful. Now I did some study. Some of the nearby property like Metropolitan Square in Damansara Perdana. Yes, 6 blocks. Okay, completed year 2017 and 2013, the last phase. Still commanding a good rental. 6 blocks. Is about a few thousand units over there. Metropolitan Square in Damansara Perdana. Okay, who heard about this property before? Damansara Perdana. Can you comment number 3 if you heard about Damansara Perdana Metropolitan Square, this condominium before? Okay, can you comment number 3 if you heard about this Metropolitan Square condominium? You definitely heard about it before because this condo has been around for more than 10 over years, and a lot of people staying inside there, and is sold out and is fully moved in. Command a good rental. I will show you the rental. It's crazy. Yeah, this is rental. 1,002 and 1,001 square feet, fully furnished, renting at 2,008 to 3,000 ringgit. Okay. Because why is command such a good rental? Because of the accessibility they have over there. They have retail not too far away. They have banks over there, a few banks over there. In fact, they're not too far away from IKEA, from Damansara Perdana, from Bandar Utama. Yeah, they have all those kind of factors. This is why they're commanding a very good rental over there as well. They're also commanding a very good capital gain as well, just for your information. Yeah. All right. Okay. Next, Neo Damansara Perdana is another example property that I'm going to show you an example. Also in Damansara Perdana, completing at year 2012, still commanding very good rental. Okay. Another example I want to show you. All right. For 876 square foot, this is about 2 bedroom and 2 bathroom. They are renting at 2003. Yeah. And the furnishing they give you is so furnishing. So they can rent at 2003. Yeah, bigger unit, you rent at 2,008 to 3,000 ringgit. Yeah. That means it almost covers your monthly installment. 6% rental yield. If you want a 6% rental yield property, look at this Cosmo project that I have just shared with you. Yeah, this property. This beautiful property that I just shared with you, you can actually look at this 6% rental. You means if you get a 90% full loan, it will fully cover your monthly installment. Yeah. Okay. This one. Now this is phase 3. This is only phase 3. Okay. I want to show you something. If today, if you buy the property, most of the people are looking for capital gain. Yeah. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, so I want to show you something. What if if you buy this property and you sell it on the first year, second year, how much of the profit that you are making from there? Yeah. Okay. So let's say on the first year, this is a property S&P price, 684,000 ringgit. I just take every year, it increased about 7% per annum. Fair enough? 7% per annum. Sometimes the property you increase as high as 10% to 9%. Sometimes it's 5% per annum, 7%, 8%. But I just take 7% per annum. Yeah. So I just take an average. So every year, if let's say on the first year you sell it off, you make about 41,000 ringgit. Second year you sell it off, you make about 90,000 ringgit. If on the fifth year you sell it off, you make about 260,000 ringgit profit. If you keep the property for 10 years, 10 years later you sell off, you make about 600,000 ringgit of profit. Meaning you sold the property and after 10 years you make about 600,000 ringgit. It can be higher than this amount because I'm only using 7% of capital gain in average per annum as a demonstration to show you. Yeah, and you don't forget, if you rent out the property, okay, at a 6% rental yield, you actually are not paying your loan installment to the bank. You are actually, the tenant are actually paying for you. Yeah. But if you buy cash today, congratulations, you have passive income from the rental. If let's say you rented out, for example, this property you rented out 3,000 plus, 1,000 square feet. Every month you get 3,000 ringgit. If you have 5 units, you got 15,000 ringgit income every single month. Yeah. Okay. So this is how property investment works. Okay. So this is general rule of thumb that I'm actually demonstrating to you. If you sell on which year and how much of the return you're getting based on 7% average capital gain per annum that you are getting. All right. Yes, again, this is Exim Damansara Central Park. And now I'm about to show you phase 4, which is not even launched in the market yet. Yeah, we just got all the info yesterday. Who want to know about phase 4, this project details? If you'd like to know, can you comment number 8 on the chat box? Yeah, comment number 8 on the chat box and I'll review to you. Honestly, I also first time seeing these details yesterday, just yesterday evening. I get to see the floor plan. I just get to see the master plan. I just get to know the facing. I just get to see the artist impression. Yeah. So, okay, I'm revealing to you today, right now. Okay. All right. Without further ado, let's have a look. Phase 4 is called the Erica. And where is it? This one. You look at this phase 4. It's actually furthest away from all the residential on the right. Yeah. It's actually on the left-hand side, next to the hill, and it's nearer to Empire Damansara, that site. Okay, yeah, this has maximum privacy, and this phase is very interesting. And this is how does it look like on the artist impression. Yes, it's very beautiful building. Yeah, only 2 towers. Yeah, it has 4 type, even bigger unit. If you're looking at bigger unit, this is something you're looking at. We have type A, 1,000 square feet, 3 plus 1 room. We have type B, 1,200 square foot, 4 rooms and 2 bathroom. We have, sorry, that is type C. I have a typo error. Another type C is 1,002 square feet, different type layout. Later I'll show you how does it look like. 4 bedrooms and 2 bathroom. And 1,005 square feet, actually type B, sorry, typo error here. And 1,005 square feet, you have 4 bedrooms and 4 plus 1 room and 3 bathroom, and you have 3 car parks here. Mr. Ronald, Dave already answered for me. This is a commercial title but under HDA. Meaning to say your electricity upon completion can convert back to residential. 100% can be converted, don't worry. Yeah, your electricity tariff bill will be able to convert back to residential. Then your assessment fees, all those things will be fall under service apartment category. Is only 4% more expensive than residential title. 4% only. So let's say residential title, you pay 200 ringgit, right? For example, per annum on the assessment fee, you pay extra you pay extra 8 ringgit per annum, only 4%. Okay, this is not commercial title. Commercial title is an office. Just for your information, this is not office. This is proper home residential. Yeah. Okay, but just the land is under commercial, but it's under HDA type. HDA. Yeah, under Schedule H Schedule H claim under that. Okay, so this is the tower AB that you can have a look. There has a lot of facing, a lot of different facing. Okay, you want north, east, south, east, then you can pick up. All right. So every tower there has about 5 plus 1 lift, 5 lift, and 1 service lift. Yeah. Okay. So very beautiful. Just for your very beautiful property, if you ask me. And I will show you the floor plan as well. So the 1,000 square feet is about 580,000 ringgit after rebates. Yes. 1,000 square feet for 580,000 ringgit in PJ. 3+1 room. You're getting 2 car park, by the way. Yes, you listened it correctly. Yeah, PJ property 3+1 room usually costs you at least about 600,000 ringgit. I'm not kidding you. It's real. Okay, and this is only 580,000 ringgit after rebate. Yeah, and the 4-bedroom 1,002 square foot is about 695,000 ringgit. And usually 1,002 square foot property in PJ costs you about 800,000 ringgit. It's much more, way more expensive compared to this. Yeah. And you look at the layout, it's actually very beautiful. They have a unit come with balcony or without balcony. You can choose. Yeah. Very beautiful. They have yachts. It's a very practical, very practical layout for own stay or even for investment, if you ask me personally. Then 1,002 square feet, they have another type, it's called type C, which is more squarish design compared to just now. Type B is a bit more rectangular. So it's more squarish. The master bedroom layout is a bit different. Yeah. So also come with balcony, without balcony. You can have a look. And the price is the same. It's only 695,000 ringgit. Same price. So you can choose the layout that you like. Okay. And the biggest one, 1,005 square feet, 4+1 rooms, 3 bathroom. Yeah. This one, you have 2 master bedroom out inside. You have yard, you have a proper kitchen. You have a choice of with balcony and without balcony. And with balcony unit, you have a lanai. Yeah, it's very beautiful with a lanai. And this one is about 878,000 ringgit only. I'm not sure if you're aware that most of the 1,005 square foot properties in PJ usually selling more than million ringgit. Yeah, and this one net price is only about 878,000, and they give you 3 car parks for free. Yeah, 3 car parks provided for you. I think this is a very good value buy, like you ask me. If you're looking something big, you're looking something not too expensive, this is something you definitely you wouldn't want to miss out. And you're looking something for own stay, this is something definitely for you lah. Yeah, really. And this is at a lowest price because this project is not launched yet. Okay, once it launch, the price will be more expensive. You're getting something below market value right now. We already know once it launch, the price will increase, definitely increase. And you get sky facilities. They have on the 40th floor, you have sky facilities on top. Yeah, probably a gym on top. Yeah, some barbecue pit on top. They haven't even revealed the info to us yet, and I'm telling you right now. So on this 40th floor, once you go up, you can see the entire skyline of KL City. Okay, PJ City skyline. Yeah, you can see the whole fireworks. Yeah, during the festive season, super beautiful. Yeah, yeah. And you're getting another floor of facility on the bottom floor as well. Super beautiful, amazing. Just for info, the first phase, second phase, and third phase, they don't get sky facilities. Only this phase 4, you're getting sky facilities. Amazingly beautiful and amazingly exciting. Yeah, we just can't wait to see the final product for this project. And yes, it comes with a premium package. All the legal fees will be paid by the developer, free. Only free bathroom accessories and also free air conditioners for master bedroom and living hall. Yeah. So per square foot, I calculated this property is only about 570 over ringgit per square foot as well. Yeah. And this project not launched yet. Yeah. We are just revealing it. Okay. You can't even choose a unit yet right now if you want. But start from Monday, you can choose a unit. By how? If you want to go for phase 4, phase 3, during this special moment, MCO, the booking is only 100 ringgit. Yeah, and we are giving you an early bird price package. Remember, I told you once we officially launch, right, we will actually increase the price. Definitely will increase. We already know because we have seen phase 1 and phase 2. Once they launch, the price increase. Yeah, we have seen all Exim properties in the past, 20 over properties. The moment they launch, they increase. They increase higher and higher. So now you are buying at the lowest price right now, and only 100 ringgit booking fees. Yeah, but for phase 4, you can't even pick a unit yet. You can book first, and then you let our team members know. Okay, or people will bring you into this this seminar sharing. They will lock the unit for you. Then on Monday only you can start choose a unit. Yeah, you can pick a unit, but on Monday only you can finalize the unit. Yeah. Okay. So this is the phase 4 that we're talking about. Yeah. Nobody know in the market. You probably in the first batch of people in the whole Malaysia, in the whole world that seeing this right now. Yeah, even me myself, I only get to see this phase 4 information just yesterday evening. Yep. Okay, so that's basically a little bit about my sharing about how do you discover the strategy to invest during this crisis, and also the property that meet all the 4 criteria. Okay, indeed the price is good. The price is really reasonable, 500 over ringgit per square foot, and indeed it's a very good location. It has a very good demand over there. It has been proven. Nearby the area has a very good rental, and nearby the area the capital gain has been very good. And it has shopping mall, it has a university, it has colleges over there as well, and you're connected to a lot of major highway. So yep, if you are interested with this that project, the Cosmo and the Erica, you can contact to the person that actually bring you to this property sharing. Yeah, you can inform them. You can get more information from them. They will show you more details, and they will also share with you how to book a unit if you like to book a unit only with 100 ringgit. Yeah. So I open up to the floor for if you have any questions about these 2 projects or any questions. Yeah, feel free to ask. You can ask me. I will try my very best to answer you whatever questions that you have. Yeah, you can actually comment on the comment box if you have any questions. Yeah. Mr. Joseph asked me, is it furnished? Yes, but Mr. Joseph is not fully furnished. This one only comes with 2 aircons in the master bedroom and also the living hall, and all the toilet accessories are given. Means the water heater, the mirror, the shower, all the shower screen will be given to you. Yeah. And what is the free aircon brand? The brand is the brand is not finalized, but usually Exim will give you Samsung brand, Electrolux or Bosch, these 3 brands, or Mitsubishi, because all the completed property in the past, they give you those brands that good brands, they give it to them. Yeah. Okay. So any questions from anyone? When is the completion date? Miss Liana, the completion date, you mean for which one? The Cosmo or the Erica? But both of them completing about the same time now. It's at year 2024, 4 more years from now. Okay, because we just launched this property only. Yep. Yep. Any question you would like to ask me? So I'll try my very best to answer you. Yeah. So yep, the booking is only 100 ringgit. Yeah. Okay. So only for this limited period of time. After that, they will resume back to I think 1,000 or 2,000 ringgit of booking fees. Yeah. So how much is the maintenance fees per month? For the Cosmo is about 36 cents. 36 cents per square foot. Okay. Then for this the Erica is about, let me double check, because the Erica is about, just a moment. Any other questions that you all have? Feel free to comment in the comment box. We will try our very best to answer all your inquiries before we actually end this meeting. And again, you may contact the person who actually share with you. Okay, you're most welcome, Mr. Ronald Yu. My honor to share with all of you as well. Yeah, it's my honor to share with all of you as well on this. Yeah, okay. So any questions, please feel free to ask us on this. Actually, the maintenance fees for the Erica is not out yet. Like I told you, this is really fresh from oven. But the Cosmo is 36 cents per square foot. The Erica is not even released yet because the facilities is not even being finalized yet. Just that we know that the facilities on the podium floor and it's on the sky facilities. Yeah, okay. But it should be around the same price, about 36 over cents or 37 cents. It should be around there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Miss Fiona, may I know which phase are you, which project you're referring to? The Cosmo or phase 3, or are you referring to the Erica phase 4? If the Cosmo is is about 404 units. It's very low density. Yeah. And if the Ereka, they have 2 towers. Each tower is about 500 over units for the Ereka. Yeah. Okay. Miss Pauline, this is leasehold because the entire Damansara Perdana is leasehold. There is no freehold over there. Yeah, just for info, the whole Damansara Perdana, there's no freehold. The entire place over there is leasehold. But this is 99 years of leasehold. Yeah, okay. The whole Fion Lee, the whole development we couldn't answer you yet because there are some officers who haven't even reviewed yet. Yeah, but phase 4 is the last D series in this 60-acre development. There will be no more D series. So mean to say, after this sold out, that's gone. No more something like this. Yeah. And just for info, phase 1 and phase 2, right? We sold out within 6 months. Yeah. Within 6 months, we sold out phase 1, 90%. 6 months we sold out. Not sold out, 90% sold for phase 1 and phase 2. Yep. It's really, really fast because the price are quite interesting. Honestly speaking, 500 over ringgit per square foot is a very, very good bargain price in PJ. Yes, there is Boomi discount. Yes, there are extra 2% Boomi discount on top of the price that I mentioned to you, the rebate I mentioned to you. Yeah. So if you're Boomi, you are getting extra 2% Boomi discount. The Boomi discount is not given by a developer, it's given by government, just for information. Yeah, okay. Yeah, most welcome, Miss Fion Lee. It's my honor and it's my pleasure to share with you tonight. Yeah. I also agree this is a very good deal. 500 over ringgit. Yeah, very, very good deal. Yeah, so it's like below market value deal during this CMCO. Yeah. So any more questions from the floor? You would like to ask me? Yeah. So if there are no more questions, okay, feel free to contact to the person who actually bring you into this property sharing. They will be able to share more information with you. They can show you the price. They can show you the directions of the Cosmo project and also the Ereka project. Yeah, you also can book a unit from them if you feel like you would like to book a unit from them. Yeah, feel free to contact them. You're most welcome, EW. You're most welcome, David. You're most welcome, Karen. It's my pleasure, and I'm very happy to share with you all. Yeah, actually, this COVID-19, honestly, we are doing a lot of free things to a lot of people. It means we share a lot of free knowledge to a lot of people and friends. Yeah, you know those knowledges that I share with you. Some people charge money outside, but it's okay. We just share for free to everybody, so that everybody benefited from that. Because I think we believe during this crisis and during this COVID-19 moment is a moment to help everybody in the market. Yeah. All right. You're most welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So so I will play a video. Again, I'll upload a Robert Kiyosaki video, and after the video ends, I will end this meeting. Yeah. Okay. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment box. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a good evening. Good night.